and he's just met his match.
We can do this good versus evil thing till the end of time.
I don't think so.
Port Charles Naked Eyes. Catch up with the Port Charles Marathon, coming up next, only on SoapNet.
I never knew you had a twin.
SoapNet, every day a new twist.
What?
Nothing. It's just that, you make me smile. Oh, you do. You're beautiful, Tess. Everything just seems so perfect. I love you.
I love you. I just called Victor and Mary's, and I talked to the girls, and I wished them very sweet dreams.
Did you tell them I missed them?
Yes, of course I did. And guess what Christina asked me to do? She asked me to give her daddy a great, big, fat kiss goodnight.
Oh, well, we have to make good on that.
Oh, I think we should. Yeah. Oh, do you know how wonderful it is to see you smile like that?
Well, I'm glad you like it because I don't think I could quit if I tried.
Well, that makes two of us. So what should we call ourselves? Some sort of smiley fools?
I'm serious, Lucy. I don't think I've been this happy since... I can't remember when. I think I could be the luckiest man in the world. Everything's starting to feel right again, isn't it? On every level.
Yeah, it feels like we're really finally starting to get back on track, like it was.
Whoever that is, drop kick them and then tell them to go away.
Okay, I'll kick him in the head. I'll be right back. Don't move. Just stay right
Okay.
there. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Andy, hi. What can I do for you this evening?
Sorry to bother you so late, Mrs. Collins, but I need to speak with your husband.
You need to speak with Kevin. Why?
I'd like to ask him a few questions.
What kind of questions?
It's about the prostitute he was accused of assaulting.
We were told she was dropping all the charges.
Right, and she has every intention of leaving town, from what we understand.
Right, that may have been her plan, but unfortunately, she never got the chance.
What does that mean?
She was timed pretty badly.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it seems when she was questioned, she mentioned your name, Dr. Collins.
It's worse than I thought. She's bleeding internally.
Yeah, recheck her BP and draw some more labs.
Call the OR, see if her room's ready. And we need another X-ray. She's becoming diminished on her right side.
Hey, got your page. What's up?
Working girl, beaten up pretty badly.
Who did it, her pen?
I don't think so.
Multiple contusions, probably some fractures. Any hemorrhaging?
Yeah. We're lucky if she makes it through the night, Chris.
Mother, are you in there?
Maybe she's not in.
Well, I thought that I heard something, though. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Elizabeth, you gotta drink this. You gotta drink it now. Drink. Drink.
I don't like this, Rafe. I'm worried.
What do you think's going on? I mean, if she's there, why won't she open up?
I don't know. When we were at the bridal shop, she was really sick, and she came back. What if she's gotten worse and she can't answer the door? Mother, please, can you say something? Because I'm getting a little worried out here.
Elizabeth, please open up. Are you okay?
Okay, we have to get in there. Should we call or someone or something? What should we do?
Come on, stand by this.
Oh, God.
All right, she's hypertensive at 82 systolic, tachy at 127.
Call the OR, please. And did you get through to Lucy?
I haven't had a second, and the OR said there'll be an hour. I'll check it.
We don't have an hour, Colleen, please.
Did she say anything before she lost consciousness?
Yeah, she mentioned the name, already told the police.
Oh, good. Maybe we'll pick the guy up. Pimp probably has a whole stable of girls.
It wasn't her, pimp.
Who then?
It doesn't matter right now. Just save her life, okay?
Well, whoever it was. Guy's one sicko.
You're saying this happened tonight?
Yeah, we don't have an exact time, but sometime tonight.
Well, of course, you come right to me.
She did mention your name, Dr. Collins, and you did hurt her once before.
You know about that. That was when he wasn't himself and he was sick.
You said she was beaten. It's possible she was delirious. That has to be it. I haven't seen her since I was hospitalized.
Why don't you just tell us exactly what happened?
All right, well, we don't have a lot of details. All we know is somebody found this girl dumped in an alley, bleeding to death from a beating. They called 911 and the paramedics rushed her to GH. That's where she mentioned Dr. Collins' name.
She mentioned his name. Okay, then what?
Then nothing. She lost consciousness.
Who did she mention my name to?
Dr. Thornhart.
Oh.
Yeah, he was questioning her about what had happened.
Was anyone else in the room at the time?
No.
Really?
I just need to ask you a few questions.
This is so ridiculous. He had nothing to do with this.
Look, I'm not accusing him of anything.
What? No, you know what? I want a lawyer here. I want an attorney present if you're going to do this.
Lucy, it's all right. I don't have anything to hide. What do you want to know?
Well, for one thing, I need you to account for your whereabouts tonight.
And you're not accusing him of anything,
It's
right?
okay. It's not a problem. I've been here all night long with my wife.
And you'll confirm that, Mrs. Collins?
Yes, of course I'll confirm that. He's not lying.
I'm sorry I have to ask these questions.
This is crazy. Doc would never do anything like that. He had nothing to do with this.
Well, like I said, it happened once before.
But, Andy, it doesn't make any sense. The woman dropped all the charges. She was leaving town. Think about it. What reason could she... He wouldn't hurt her. Why? Why? Think about it.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
You don't need to find out anything. We can prove my husband's innocence.
Look, a wife giving her husband an alibi isn't exactly a proof of innocence.
It sounds like Dr. Thornhart's made quite a case against me. He has you convinced I'm guilty.
Okay, wait. Let's just do this. Andy, why don't we take Kevin down to General Hospital right now?
Why would I do that?
Because when we talk to the girl, we can prove that he's innocent. She can say, Kevin definitely did not have anything to do with this. Doc, I think this is a good idea. We can take care of this, clear your name once and for all right now.
Right. Right, that ought to do it.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Excuse us.
Sorry, we heard some moaning. We thought we did, but yeah, apparently we did. We'll be outside.
No! Oh, my God. Oh, my God, this is not supposed to happen. I just saw my mother and her boyfriend, and she saw us seeing them. This is not supposed to happen. What do I do? Rafe, hi. Hello?
What?
I'm freaking out a little bit here. I just saw my mother and her boyfriend. What do I do?
Sorry, what were you saying?
Well, nothing, just for the fact that I want to go pack my bags and move somewhere else, like Siberia or Bermuda or Bellingham or somewhere my mother and Stephen won't ever see me again. Stephen, for that matter. My God, I feel so stupid. What do I do? We just walked in on them. Hi. Hi, Stephen.
Hi.
What's going on?
Your mother wanted me to come out and apologize.
No, you should be apologizing to you. I'm so sorry.
Well, this is certainly very embarrassing for everyone.
Yes, that's an understatement.
Well, since you beat down our door, I'm sure it was something very important.
Actually, yeah, there is.
No. Hey, no. We were simply just really worried. Just a little bit worried about my mother, that's all.
You were worried?
Yeah, she's not been feeling very well lately, so we just...
You wanted to come by and check on her, I understand.
So? How is she feeling?
Well, obviously, she's feeling a lot better now, you know. I'm sure she's up and around, doing whatever. We were just coming by to talk about wedding stuff, and we don't need to do that now. So, you're busy. Just tell her to call me later, or whenever she gets up or gets a chance or gets dressed. Okay?
I'll do that.
Okay, cool.
And, Rafe, I'm I'm sure I'll be seeing you again real soon.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Good night, both of you.
Yes. Enjoy your evening. What are you trying to do in there? Hi, just, shoot me now. Could this night get any worse?
Well, it just may have.
Hey, Tess. All right, there's nothing to be afraid of. We're just gonna get you checked out.
But I feel better now. My head doesn't hurt.
I know, but you've been having a lot of headaches lately. You just need to get things checked out, okay?
And pictures.
What?
I see pictures, too.
Pictures of who? Of what? Tess, whoa, what is it? What's wrong?
I don't know.
Here, sit down. I'm gonna go find Ian and Chris. We're gonna get you checked out. Wait, don't move, all right? I'll be right back.
Alafetich to the pharmacy. Dr. Matt Alafetich to the pharmacy.
Andy, listen to me. You'll see. This whole thing will be cleared up.
That's if this girl comes too.
She will. She has to.
Dr. Citrano to X-ray. Dr. Tracy Citrano to X-ray.
Lucy.
Her BP is 82 systolic.
Dopamine. 22 mics, still titrating up. Her lungs are more diminished.
Keep an eye on her, Chris. I'll be right back. Collins, what are you doing here?
We're here to talk to the victim, Doc. Is she able?
No, she's not able. She's barely hanging on. Why isn't the psychopath locked up?
Ian,
Look,
wait,
we have
please.
no real proof Dr. Collins has done anything.
The woman said his name. What more do you need?
Who else heard it?
You saying I'm making this up?
I'm saying there's no reason for her to use my name because I had nothing to do
Well,
with
then
this.
prove it. You don't even have an alibi, do you?
He does. He has an alibi.
What, he was with you?
Yes.
Lucy, she could die in there.
He was with me. You have to believe me.
I don't believe you. I think he was out there beating up on that poor woman. That's what I
he
think.
was not doing that. He was at home all night making love to his wife.
I still can't get that picture out of my head. My mother actually being with someone. Ugh. But I guess there really is at least one good thing that came out of it. My mother's feeling better. Really actually must be something to that water that Steven makes her drink.
What are you talking about? What water?
I don't know, some designer water. It's a rock star thing. Supposedly it has all the electrolytes and vitamins in it. She swears by it.
How long has she been drinking it?
I don't know, a while. I'm surprised you haven't noticed.
Now that you mentioned it, I have.
Those little blue bottles. They'd never leave home without them.
That's a good girl.
What just happened here?
You don't remember?
I remember not feeling well. And then I was ravenous. I just empty. And oh my God, then I had fangs. And you did too. Oh my God. Oh God, you bit me.
Elizabeth?
No, my God. No, it's true. You are one. You have.
Easy, sweet.
No.
Easy, sweetheart. Come here. It's gonna be all right.
No.
Just come sit down. Sit down.
How can it be all right? My God, after everything that I've seen.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. There's nothing to be afraid of. You should be happy. I've given you the most beautiful gift.
Given me.
The greatest gift you could ever receive. The gift of eternal life.
blood on your collar, Caleb. I saw it.
Rafe, with everything going on with my mother and the wedding and everything, I forgot to go to the store, which means we have nothing to eat. So I was thinking maybe we could go to the recovery room and grab something so we wouldn't have to cook. What do you say?
Yeah, the recovery room. That sounds good.
Are you okay? What's the matter?
I'm great.
Oh, were you affected by that whole display too? Well, I was thinking about this actually. My mother is widowed, and I didn't really know my father years before he died, so her being with Steven really isn't that big of a deal, you know? I mean, they're adults. They don't really need my approval.
Listen, why don't you get your coat? We'll get going, okay?
Okay.
Elizabeth's strange behavior. Special water masks identity, blood on Caleb's collar. All adds up to one thing. Vampire.
What do you mean you gave me eternal life?
Come on, Elizabeth. You can't be that surprised. You had to know who I am. Certainly you were concerned about the way you've been acting lately.
I was, but I thought I had the flu or a virus.
You knew it wasn't the flu. Come on. The passion, those irresistible urges, well, now you know for sure. It's kind of liberating, isn't it?
No, this isn't possible. It's not possible.
Oh, it is. I'm living proof. And so are you.
You can't be saying that I am.
Yes, darling. You're one of us now. I know. It takes some getting used to. But in time, you'll come to love it.
Breathing's diminished. What are her vitals?
BP's barely 70 systolic.
We're gonna have to place a chest, too. She's got a hemopneumothorax. We're gonna lose her.
Shall I check to see if they've located her family members?
Yeah, be a good idea. I don't know your name, darling, but I'm sure sorry. We did everything we could to save you. Everything. Tess.
She's gonna die, isn't she?
Yeah.
Unless... Tess, do you think you can help her?
Well, thank you for not sparing us any detail as to how the two of you spend your evening, but that really doesn't prove anything because we don't know when you attacked her.
So you say you found her unconscious?
That's right.
And no one else happened to hear her except you.
That's what I said to you.
Ian, please,
Lucy,
wait.
save it. He's not listening. Boy, that's a clever one, Ian. I have to hand it to you.
Excuse me?
It's obvious to me what you're doing. You're looking for any excuse you can find to pin this on me.
You think I'm gonna go after an innocent man? That's what you're saying?
I think a man after my wife would do anything to get me out of the way.
All right, enough, all right? Out of both of you.
You don't see what he's doing?
What I see is we're not going to learn anything here tonight. All right, there are a couple more questions I'll need you to answer, Dr.
I've already
Collins.
told you everything I know.
We can either do it here or we can do it down at the station. It's your call.
Fine.
Ian, please, please think about what you're doing. Don't you see that if you go through with this, you're gonna send Kevin to jail for a very long time?
You think about it. Me, think about this. This woman could die in there, and your husband is responsible. And you went to bed with him. You made love with that animal just hours after. You think about that.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Naked Eyes.
Port Charles. Jeff, she did it again. I mean, she brought this woman back to life.
You used tests to save someone else's life.
You want me to steal the water from my boss, Stephen Clark.
Is this man, Dr. Kevin Collins, the person who attacked you?
Keep up with all your favorite soaps. Log on to SoapNet.com to chat with the stars, check out our message boards, and to find your SoapNet schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.
You're watching SoapNet's Port Charles Marathon. All 5 of this week's current episodes back to back, only on SoapNet.